September 23 live on pay-per-view from Dubai, King of the Table 8. We are just a few days away from this big event. 5 amazing arm wrestling matches. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of all the matches and the main event. Matvei Orengi had a Morris versus Lars from Norway. So we have New Zealand versus Norway. Lars is coming back to arm wrestling. I think the last time I saw him really pull on table might have been that video with John in Australia. So it's kind of fitting that he's going to face another guy from that part of the world. Matvei Orengi just had a brutal match versus Todd Hutchings. He lost that match, but Todistar. This time it's a different opponent. It's completely different. I think the scenario might be completely different. Lars is very known for his dead wrist press. Like, he presses like crazy, and I don't expect anything else to happen in this match. With dead wrist pressers, the thing is, if they get their engagement, you will drain in a different rate than they do. And it will be very interesting to see, can Matvei hang on or top roll him or get out of positions if Lars gets his shoulder in where he really wants to go. So for me, this is an interesting match. I really don't know the shape of Lars. Well, you can go on Instagram and look, and he's looking amazing shape. I mostly mean arm wrestling shape. Is he, you know, where he is right now, where he has been, but he's been taking some time off. So if he had any injuries, I think they've been healed. Last time I saw him on table was 2020, Viking Arms, a little pulling with Devon there. Can't wait, great match. Runbad versus MadMask. There's a lot of history between these two. They've been pulling, I think, each other for a good part of 2 decades already. So there's a lot of times they've been facing each other. If I'm correct, I think Ron has won most of those times. So right now, for me, it's an interesting match. I really don't know the shape of Runbad right now, where he is. I remember some of the wars he had on East versus West, especially versus Zurab Tabaridze. Just incredible match. MadMask, on the other hand, has been very active, just not very lucky. Last time he pulled on AWC Canada, and he came really close on winning Kalichenko. He lost in a silver bullet on the 7th round in that match, and yeah, he's right now really seeking a victory, and I think there's a good chance he might get it right here. He's looking absolutely great. Runbad is a fighter. I don't expect this to be an easy match for either of the guys, and I'll be very surprised if it is. Runbad, MadMask, King of Table 8. Chance versus Kalichenko. That match will be interesting. So Kalichenko just came off the victory of MadMask, has had some brutal wars, great arm wrestler from Europe, versus Chan Shaw. Chan Shaw just beat Sabin Badulescu on Knuckles Up event. So both of them are coming off big wins. I would say Kalichenko had a much tougher match where he almost lost but got it together. Chance is looking really good. I'm really excited to see what he brings, and can he fight off the hooking ability of Kalichenko. If he can do that, Kalichenko will definitely end up in a dead wrist press, and in the past it has been a big problem for Chance. Let's see if this is the case today. If this is the case in this match, can he stop him? Can he get him out? In this event, there's quite a few chances where dead wrist press will come into play, and where it's been some weakness of some of the athletes. So, Chance versus Kalichenko, awesome. The match has been in the talks for quite some time. Lachlan versus Crossamer is going to happen, finally. I really expect this to be a hook war. I don't see Lachlan top rolling. Let's see if Crossamer sticks to his words and fights like a man. It should be an absolute dead war for 6 rounds, and I'm expecting it. There's good chances, and there's good, there's a good opportunity for both guys to win this match. I think the real winners, if it turns out like I'm expecting it to turn out, will be all the viewers, all the fans. Lachlan versus Crossamer, King of Table 8. The main event, Alexey Voevoda versus John Brzenk. I really didn't think this match will happen, just for one reason, because Alexi was retired and John was retired, and Alexi wasn't really hinting at coming back to arm wrestling. He was posting some lifts of arm wrestling, some sparring sessions, but you really never think that it's gonna happen. But we live in a great time where King of Table has made this match happen. 19 years of making. One of the most legendary moments. And it was legendary because of Pulling John documentary, where John was the main antagonist, but it also showed Travis Bagent and Alexey Voevoda. I think for a lot of fans, the thing was when the movie came out, Alexi wasn't in the sport already. Like when the movie came out, when everyone saw it and everyone became a fan, he wasn't around. So myself, I remember when I saw the movie, I remember when I became a big fan of arm wrestling, and I'm really, really hyped up for this match. I think John is coming in strong, as he always does. I don't know where Alexi is. He's been practicing, and maybe the nerve's gonna get on him. There's a lot of factors in this match. This is real. This is arm wrestling for real. This is big stage. This is 6 rounds, King of the Table. I can't be more excited than I am right now. So from now, in about 13 hours, I'm gonna be on a plane on my way to Dubai. Gonna talk and do the interviews with all the athletes. Really excited. So link for the pay-per-view is in description. Don't miss. This is gonna be another legendary moment in the world of arm wrestling. This is gonna be history in making. Whoever you support, I think arm wrestling world wins with this one. Looking like a great event. Stay strong. Love arm wrestling.